Welcome to Tales Through Daybreak. We're still in the intermission, and we're about to go on vacation. So let's get going. November 14th, 6:30 a.m.
Okay, I'm gonna head out now.
We'll be right here when you get back. Be careful now.
Oh, they're really taking her with them. Ugh.
Take good care of her for us. We're counting on you.
I know. She's in safe hands with us.
Thank you for looking after her. If she starts being selfish or making a fuss, don't be afraid to give her a talking to. We want you to have lots of fun, but we also need you to be a good girl, okay? And don't forget to brush your teeth and use the bathroom before you go to bed.
I
won't. She's always a good girl. She'll be fine. She's the one who tried to kneecap a perfect stranger. You know? We'll be sure to keep a close eye on her at all times. I'll be here for her too? I could help her pick out souvenirs or something.
So, what did you want to talk about?
Oh, this is going to be a good conversation.
Well, this conversation might take a while, so I think I'll go make us some coffee first.
I'm not going to try to do little girl talk. Erin does not look happy about her being here, does he? Yes, her deadbeat dad has showed up. As rich and famous and as a jerk. No question. I would like to see that. Is she in the car while you're discussing this? Is there a manga I need to read about this road trip? Looked like it for a moment. Out like a light already, huh? Well, it was an early morning for her. I'm not surprised she's tired. It's almost 9 a.m. You said we would be arriving around 12:30, if I recall? Somewhere around there, yeah. Since we've got Yumi with us, I'm planning to make a couple pit stops along the way. Oh, I wonder who's calling. Huh, I don't recognize the number either.
Hello. Sorry for calling you so early in the morning.
Nina, hi.
Oh, I didn't expect everyone to be with you. Wait, are you on the road?
Yeah, but we're on a major one, so we can get a decent enough signal. We're actually going to be out of town for a few days. You didn't have another job for us, did you? Oh, not quite. I really don't want to impose on you either. Well, why don't you just tell us what's up? Can't guarantee we'll be able to help, but I'd still like to hear you out before saying for sure. All right, thank you. It's about Judith, you see. We haven't been able to get in contact with her for a few days now. He saw Judith on the 9th. Really? Do you think that's because? It's got to be because of that story getting around. That's what I was thinking, too. It's completely fabricated, so I wouldn't have expected her to get worked up about it. The timing sets off a red flag. That's why I was hoping to ask you to look for her. This is Judith Lanster we're talking about, right? She always struck me as the kind of person who'd let nothing get her down. Maybe the more someone appears to be that way, the more sensitive they are deep down? No. She's this super hard-headed lady who doesn't know when to quit. Mary? Yeah. Her outfit sure doesn't know when to quit. What outfit? Oh, just ignore them. If she's still missing when we get back to the capital the day after tomorrow, we'll see what we can do. Until then, I'll give some of my contacts a call and check to see if they've heard anything. I would also be happy to look into what I can find on the Orbital network. Oh, that sounds like more than enough. Thank you both. I don't think you should worry about her too much, though. Especially since we all know that article is made up. But if we learn anything, we'll be sure to let you know as soon as we can. Thank you, really. I appreciate you being so accommodating. Yeah, exactly. When he was doing his night rounds, we had a brief run-in, and she indicated that the whole reason she asked Maxine out is because she thought he was a front for the Mafia, and he's not. He's just kind of a flagrant idiot, although apparently a very good racing car driver. Seemed to get real down after I told her suspicions about him couldn't be more off. Are we sure that someone backing him, though, isn't with the Mafia? He might not know it. Gangster? And what kind of crime? I'm having trouble following this conversation. That's hardly surprising. It's not that important. But hopefully we'll get the chance to fill you in at some point. Anyway, I'm going to hit up Dingo and Bermati for starters. I'm too full to eat anymore. November 14th, 11:25 a.m. Scenery's changed. Big rocks indeed. Tanshin Mountains in the north and the Ishgal Mountains in the south. Both serve as the dividing line between central Zumeria and the east. Aren't they also known as the Solaris Mountains and the Kunlun Mountains? Yes, that's right. People from the east call them Solaris and Kunlun. Tanshin and Ishgal are the officially designated names, at the behest of the church. Why does the church care what the mountain ranges are called? Shouldn't the people who actually live there get to name them? Aaron's looking at the bike, but Van's looking at the guy on the bike. It was labeled. Okay. They're making bikes specially geared for large muscular people? Just got a bit of trauma with guys who ride around on big bikes. Oh, and I ain't talking about Hermes. She's been a huge help. This issue's exclusive to dudes. Firework really did a number on your psyche, huh? Something about that dude makes me want to deck him in the face. Maybe it was the shades. Maybe you just wanted his bike. That is inadvisable, Mr. Wei. He's been labeled as an S-class threat by the Marduk Company. She recognized him. What? You're acquainted with an S-class threat? Oh, honey, you're sitting in a car full of them. Your choice of clientele is atypical, to say the least. There's no way it could be him. What a joke. This ain't even my hometown, and yet here I am getting all nostalgic over this. Man looks to be lost in thought. Well, he is smiling, so maybe I shouldn't worry. Longlai. Longlai? November 14th, 12:30 p.m.
We're here!
So this is Longlai.
Longlai. It's gorgeous.
Wow! I've never seen anything like this.
Now, wherever there's hot springs, there's a chance that Ring Swordsor might be nearby. With a nose for hot springs. Not only is it a thing van, I can buy matcha ice cream in my local Vons. It's pretty startling, I know. You tell him, Yumi. It does look really good. Now I'm craving noodles. Hang on, cat time out. No, leave Maui alone. Okay, bit of a confrontation between Simone, one of my young cats that I've just adopted, and Maui, whom I've had for 5 years. Maui does not like the new kitties. And Simone keeps trying to make friends and it doesn't go well, so she got a big hiss. Anyway, back to the game. Pretentious meals that are all about presentation. But it's good. It's the important thing. It also must have been before he went into Crossbell, or smuggled Reen into Crossbell, if I understand the history correctly. Because he was about 19 when he met Reen, and she still had Matter Patter then, and she would have been 12, 13, maybe a little younger. Oh, Aaron, you're not funny. Drink, play, and buy. That is the tourist life. Oh, and Zhang, sure. It's like 2 additional members to our company van. They can be swapped out later using the computer in the room. Okay. Agnes? Oh, there's a bunch of stuff to do. So am I just supposed to, like, hit 2 places and then go swap them out? I'm not quite clear on what I'm supposed to be doing here.
Fresh mantle right here! Piping hot!
Okay.
Hello there!
Bit of a drift problem with this particular controller, so Ben might be doing some funny dance steps every now and again. Oops. I'm actually trying to speak to Theo. Syntax is defined as super mega delicious. Oh, it's a bracer. Okay. Oh, I have... No, I do want to get a palm reason. Reading. Okay, I'm going to have to look at my bonding points and see what's up with that. The girls getting their palms read? Oh, good. Or wheel or woe? Don't see wheel in very many video games. Oh my. What? Okay, let's check this out. Oh. It just says free time. It doesn't show that I have any connections. Interesting. It's over here.
I've never seen anything like it.
Sure. The little ring-a-ling. Oh wow, they're actually blowing glass. Blowing glass is kind of a dangerous thing. After showing each other their wind chimes, they secured them in gift boxes so they could be given as souvenirs. Gotta keep mine. Okay. Is there something on the river?
Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo.
Eyes up, Yums. Don't fall in.
Oh, I see.
I won't.
Let's bring eggs. Yeah, let's make them. As usual, if you hear crashing sounds in the background, it's the two youngest cats trying to kill each other. Although they'll say it's playing, I'm sure. Ben and company were given a simple explanation by the staff. They then took to boiling their eggs, each of them cooking them in different heat and for differing times as they saw fit. Man, I used to make these a lot when I trained here. Good to see I still got it. Now, if you want these to taste real good, you put some syrup on them. There's a flavor to die for. Mine ended up a little harder than I would have liked. It's a bit embarrassing. Not quite the same as baking confections, I suppose. Yeah, it's a little different than, say, baking some cookies in an oven. It's more like melting chocolate. You gotta handle it real delicate. I think I see why yours came out so well, then. That's a lot of eggs. I mean, did they each boil a basket of eggs? Plenty you can give your friends later. And so they had a pleasant time sharing their hot springs eggs with each other. Okay, let's go down this way. Looks like someone's down here. Hi there. There has been no fishing in this game so far. I've been a bit surprised by that. Oh my. Sure. I'm worried about my controller drifting to the left during this competition, but oh well. So Van and company joined the fishing competition just to enjoy the fishing. Though they did compare the fish they managed to catch. Okay, we're not doing anything other than this. No actual fishing competition.
Hey!
Oh, that's a pretty big one. I guess that's just a nod to fishing in previous games, as opposed to letting them actually catch fish and have it be a big thing in the game. Thank you, sir. What's that? We did that already.
Striking scenery.
You there. Let me talk to you for a minute.
Wow. It's still in a lot better shape than I expected. And? What's on your mind? What's over there? Oh no. It's nothing. No reason to bring a bunch of people over. I'll go there later on my own.
No rest for the weak.
Okay, we saw that. We did that. Did that. Something over here. We do this already? Is that the palm reader? I think that's the palm reader. Oh, hi. Let's go straight back here. Rodrigo.
Let us all pray
Ah.
together.
Uh-oh. Is she going to ask me to teach a Sunday school lesson? That's kind of a standard thing in these games. Everyone. Ah. Whoops, wrong thing. I need to. Well, let's go talk to you. Whoops. Hanging out over here. Woof. Wow, this is worse than I thought it was. Drifting. in. So I think I did everything, so... Wow, there's kind of a lot happening in the end. But where I want to go is here, here, and here. Change party. Let's get Fairy and Salto. Let's go get our fortunes told, kids.
Alrighty.
Big on customer service here.
Fresh mantle right here, piping hot. Yeah, I've had my suspicion about them for a while. I haven't spoken to everyone, but as far as red exclamations are concerned, and everything there. Here we go. Back to the inn. And get some more people. Wait, where am I? Ah. I was going the right direction. Do I have anything to report? Oh, I do.
Truly well done.
Ooh.
Then I'll update your rank.
Thank you.
I'll gladly take that.
Increases art's power, but also raises EP cost when boosted.
Change out party. Let's see. I guess let's get Lisette and Aaron. We are going to head back out to, if I can ever get out of this room. Ah, open door. The fortune teller, and then everyone will have their fortunes told. This way.
Fresh mantle right here, piping hot.
Oh, really? What was her name? Ah, there are two different characters. It could be if it's a returning character. Oh, interesting. What result these hands give? Oh my. I know she has an artificial arm and an artificial leg, but are both her arms artificial? She's saying these hands. Of course it does. I'm not surprised by that. Do we also call this the jerk line? You know he harbors a supernatural entity that's called the Tyrant, right? Aaron is surprised. Ah, she can tell it's not real. Oh, I see. I didn't realize that her one arm had the new part, and the new part is obviously non-organic. Okay, I think I have a few more. Let's go to the back area here and see about talking to some of these people. I haven't gone that far back yet.
Striking scenery.
Yummy! Mommy, Daddy, hurry!
Oh, that's sad. Samantha.
Ludacia? She's a non-governmental organization. Interesting. I wonder what she does. I wonder if I've run into her before. I've seen a Carmen Sandiego type character before. I assumed it was an NPC. Well, I mean like a clone, one that you would see in every city that wouldn't necessarily be the same person. Next playthrough, I'll have to look for her. Somebody over here. Hi there. You know, they've mentioned the environmental problems several times in this game, but they haven't really specified what the environmental problems are. I don't know if we're talking salt hail or natural disaster or chemical spill or what.
Alrighty.
Okay, so it looks like we have to do a couple more things before the game will progress. Some more eggs. Have some more tea. Tea's right here. Let's have some more tea.
The interior of this place looks kind of weird. Seems vaguely Eastern, I think.
Yeah, it's called Wabi Sabi. It's about appreciating beauty and imperfection.
And this will be the last one. Let's do the tea. Good. I'm glad you can admit that you were wrong about something, Aaron. Ben's a good employer. He cares about his employees' off time, too.
Hey, Van, do you have a moment?
Really? Somebody knew you were coming to town.
So they're the people he mentioned. My sisters brought them up too, but I'm not sure they're worth trusting. I guess I'll sit back and see what they're about for now.
And who are you? Looking at the emblem on your jacket, but I don't recognize it. Probably should.
And if they come up short, well, out the door they go.
Oh, it's a kid. Oh my gosh. Everyone knows there's a Spriggan from the Capitol coming. Yeah, they'd never say anything. So one of the visitors to the spring went to a waterfall that's meant to be closed off, huh? Yeah, she came to Longlai 3 days ago. She asked if I knew anywhere that was good for forgetting your worldly woes. Without really thinking about it, I mentioned the Langhu... Pubu? What does Pubu mean? It means waterfall, so Langhai Falls, pretty much. But some kind of tourist destination, then? Yeah, it's a real sight to see, too, with a huge white waterfall raining down from far above you. Plenty of people come here to see it, so there's usually tours around the spot. But 4 days ago, a big trail fell across the path to the falls. We're getting someone to remove it right now, but until then, it's stuck there. I see. Do you have any idea she might have gone over the falls anyway? Over to the falls. Over the falls would be bad. I really don't. I mentioned the tree and there were monsters in the area, but she just shrugged it off. Just mumbled something to herself about them not being a big deal. Oh, I wonder if it's, how can I not remember her name? Cat. The Phantom Thief. Janice? Janet? Can't remember. Boy. Takes me a while to get all the major characters down. Usually bracers join the tours to keep people safe. You're not supposed to go out on your own. I tried to make it clear to her that she really shouldn't go near it, and she said she wouldn't, but you think she was planning to go the whole time and just wanted you off her case? Basically, yeah. I haven't seen her anywhere around town today, even though she's supposed to still be here. Still, everything you've said so far makes this sound like the perfect job for us in particular. Honestly, I don't know why you couldn't go to the bracers with this. Did you have any specific reason for not bringing it to the police or the guild? Well, see, she's staying at a Zanro Inn, like you guys. But it seems like she doesn't want anyone to know she's here, or even who she is. Yeah, it's her. Still, I worked out her identity pretty fast, but then she asked me to keep it a secret. So because of that, I don't really want to make a big scene out of this. I think asking them would do the opposite. Hmm? This all sounds strangely familiar. Yeah. Now that's a funny coincidence. Okay, got it. So you just want us to go find her and bring her back, right? You got enough to pay us, by the way? The guild might work for free sometimes, but we don't. Of course. She gave me a good amount when I showed her around the first day here, so I can definitely pay you. You charge 1,000 mira an hour, right? How did even our hourly rate get out? But yeah, that and any necessary expenses. That said, this job's about bringing someone home safe, so assuming she's still alive, could always ask her to pony up. It might not be who we think it is, but we'll find out either way. I'm so glad you're willing to help. The exit that leads to the falls is over there. Just follow this path and you'll eventually get there. I can't see you getting lost, but do you want me to come with you just in case? Nah, I'm sure we'll be fine. Stay here where it's safe. That goes for you and me too, of course. Huh? Are you going somewhere? Just on a dangerous picnic. Stay here with him, okay? Oh yeah, let's leave the little girl with the perfect stranger. Thank you! Yeah, she was all ready to go. Oh, I have to leave one of them. Right now I've got these three. I guess by default I'm leaving Katra. Okay. Let me do this. Let me check on something.
Right.
Okay, I think we're okay to go. I've had problems with the stream cutting off after 2 hours, but it looks like we've got plenty of time. Who to leave behind? I'm going to leave Reset behind. Judith, thank you. Who's you're a jerk? Yeah, exactly. Oh wow, it's a big old dungeon. Well, let's get a move on.
I suggest physical attacks for now. Beginning combat. Show what you're really capable of. Activating skill.
Nice. That went great.
You kick butt, man.
Hugs.
Work best on this end.
Gotcha! Done!
Good chance to deploy
You
shards.
snooze, you lose.
Use displaying enemy stats.
Water and fire.
Activating skill.
It's over!
That worked too.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
You're a true professional, Van. We can win right now.
Take this!
Here's our chance.
Activating skill.
Have some more!
Oh, these figures look excellent.
Huh?
The good work,
What's
Ketra.
with that?
Ah, she chopped through the tree. Yep, it's her. That's true. Katra doesn't know about her other identity, and has he even met her? Not sure.
Arts
Monsters.
Unleashing shard strike. Use a
This'll
shard
hurt.
to get the upper hand. Activating skill.
It's over!
Nice. That went great.
You did great, Van.
Oh, you're standing in front of something. New.
Physical attacks are more effective.
Whoops. Got me.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
It's over!
Miss.
Use a shard boost to get the upper
Nice.
hand. Watch out, you
Yay.
guys! Something's coming!
Repeat.
Activating skill.
I'll dice you up! All you, Agnes!
Activating skill.
Sucker.
I can live with this.
Nice job,
Have
Agnes.
to injure yourself again. Oh, hello.
Arts attacks at once.
Gotcha! Done!
Let's get to work. You lose. This'll
Use a shard
hurt.
boost to get it.
I'll dice you up! Go, Catra! Yeah, yeah! Have some more!
Oh. These figures look excellent.
Keep up the good work, Ketra.
Hello, plants. Come follow me.
Don't forget about your charge attack.
You snooze, you lose.
Use a shard boost to get the upper
Whoa, I
hand.
can't get around him. Alright,
This'll hurt.
Go all out.
let's go for it.
Over here. All for you.
A chance.
Going all in.
Activating skill.
Here's some extra. Perfect chance.
Activating skill.
Now. Hey, that one felt pretty good.
You were a great help, Fairy.
Watch it. That one's big.
Lion type monsters. And you know something? They kind of look like simple dogs.
It's done.
They do, don't they?
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand. Certain arts will work better. It can't hide anything from us. Go all out. Activating skill. There we go.
Hit him fast, Fairy.
A boost would work here.
Make it count.
Activating skill.
There you are. Yes.
Make it count.
Initializing drive. Now's your chance to boost.
Going all in.
Initiating drive.
Oh, yes!
A chance.
Give them your all. There we go.
Yeah!
Here goes.
A boost would work here.
This'll hurt.
Make it count.
Activating skill.
Yes.
Activating skill.
Have some more.
Catch
Activating skill.
There we go.
That's how it goes.
I did a treasure chest. I'm stronger than ever.
I leveled up.
I'm gonna run past the bug and then just get all these guys.
Enemy sighted. Be careful. Engaging enemy.
Look out.
Oh! Ended up picking up the bug, too.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand. Keep it up. It's working.
This'll hurt.
Time to go all out.
Stay put. Hit him fast. Fairy.
Wow, that is pretty powerful.
Have some more.
Catcha.
Now's your chance to boost. Activating skill.
Optical cannon. Oh, these figures look excellent.
Keep up the good work, Ketra.
Not bad. Cat break, hang on.
Alrighty.
What, after all that pushing around the control and everything, you decided you didn't want to sit on my lap? Thanks a lot, Katana. It's making room for you and everything. Okay, back to the game. Ooh. Something to smash. Okay. Is this a dead end? Oh, it's a circle. Well, I think I'll go this way.
Watch out. That enemy looks strong.
Engaging enemy.
Unleashing shark strike.
Doesn't like fire.
Activating skill.
Stay fast. Take this. All you, Agnes.
Activating skill.
Sucker.
Fairy.
Activating skill.
Gotcha. Time to go all in.
Initiating drive.
Activating skill. There we go.
There!
Nice. That went great.
You're a true professional, Van.
It looks like you have a choice of a lot of little things to fight or one big one. I'm okay with what I picked. And I want to get all these guys.
Get ready. This enemy is tough. Beginning engagement.
Gotcha.
Brace yourself.
Take this.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
Keep it up.
Give them your
Time
all.
for the main event. Vandalize! Raid!
Boost gauge.
Hit him
limiter
fast,
unlocked.
Barry. You got this!
Here I go. Gotcha.
Activating skill.
No.
Oh,
Yes.
these figures look excellent.
You kicked some real tail, Catra.
Okay, I'm going to try to run past the bugs. I don't see much point in fighting them. Oops!
First attacks advised.
There we go. However,
Resistant to arts. Physical attacks are more effective. Get ready. This enemy's tough.
just want the chest. There we go. A lot of work for a tarot bomb.
This could get tricky with so many.
It could, but I'm just going to run past them right now. Looks like there's a single chest with no
That
monsters.
looks like a nice chest.
Okay, that's weird. Tempest first. I'm gonna have to fight these guys because I don't see getting to the chest without doing that.
Huh, looks like a chest.
Commencing battle. Proceed with caution. Shard strike.
This'll hurt.
Here's our chance.
Activating
Unleashing
skill.
full strength. Lance mode activate. Dagama driver.
Boost gauge limit exceeded.
Activating skill. There we go.
Hit him fast, Fairy.
Here's a little more.
She doesn't have enough CP.
There. Here's some extra. Then. There we go. They're stunned.
Hit him fast, Fairy.
Activating skill.
No. Praise Arusha and the flames. You did wonderful, Fairy.
Ooh, nice. I mean, quite the collection of those. Okay, there's a restore health point up here. I'm
Arts
interested
were
in the
best
small
on this
fry.
enemy.
Is that?
Whoa, that waterfall's huge! Hurry, guys! I want to see it up close.
A waterfall. Oh wow, let's do this first.
Whew, that hits the spot.
Huh, wide open space. Not suggestive of a boss fight or anything. Oh wow. It's a series of waterfalls. Wow. So this is the thing, Longlai Pabu. This place is more beautiful than I could have imagined. This takes me back. He worked me to death here. Not bad. Not bad at all. Ah. Are you for freaking real?
So cold. I'm gonna freeze to death. No, no! Snap out of it, Judith! You aren't allowed to die out here. I will not take Mom and Granny's sighs of disappointment any longer. Clear your mind. Endure the freezing water.
You know, she's strong in her own right, but I'm not sure the mental part of the martial arts is really her thing. Oh, stop. Van, I'm pretty sure you did this crap yourself. You trained here. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow.
You picked the wrong day to mess with me!
Surprise, Katra. Oh, thank Arusha. She transformed in the nick of time. Yeah. You nearly gave me a heart attack there. The Witch Inspector Yaku Noi. You let this monkey out of its cage.
Well, what's it doing here? Hey, wait a second! I should be asking you that question. Why are you people here?
The guide boy from the village asked us to find you. Aha, you must be that phantom thief who prowls the capital and... Wait, now's hardly the time for idle chatter. Looks like you're holding up okay. Ready to put that thing through a crash course in pain?
Oh, yes. And the only thing on my agenda for today is kicking your ass, you stupid primate! Your act of utter foolishness will be met with divine retribution. So get ready, because it's curtains for you!
Oh, we get to use her! Take the Grendel has temporarily been made available? Oh, cool! Becoming the Grendel. Take the Grendel is available during certain battles and lets you transform into the Grendel via the crafts. It will auto-deactivate in 3 turns. Okay, it's basically Breen's thing then. So do I start with it?
Time to go all out.
Oh, it's her. New buffs.
Going all in.
Short HP. Did she do that just for herself?
Keep it up. It's working. Time to go all
Element
out.
rate down, side attack bonus. Okay. Twilight Kiss removes buffs
Going
from
all
it.
Keep it up. It's working.
Energy output maximum.
Okay.
Time to go all out.
Initiating skill.
You're open.
It's go time.
Initiating
Let's
skill.
pretty this scene up. I hope you're ready. Here's the climax. Grim Night Claw.
Boost gauge expanded.
Can't beat me.
Initiating
Let's
skill.
pretty this scene up. I hope you're ready. Here's the climax. Grim Night Claw.
Boost gauge expanded.
Loading enemy stats.
Water. You have water arts.
Pressure him and move in.
Keep it up. It's working. يسقي على هواء الفصلة.
A chance!
Attack their weakness with an arc. Keep it up. It's working.
I'm gonna try it.
Time for a new look.
I'll back you up.
No, he doesn't do anything terribly dramatic. He just does it.
Pressure him and move in.
Time to go all out.
Your move.
You're gone!
Here goes. Good luck.
Oh, I'm gonna do this.
Blades protect us.
Actually, no, I have to do this one. Okay.
Protect everyone. Yes.
Your move.
It's our turn now. Keep it up. It's working. Take this.
Be gone!
Perfect chance. Good luck.
What does she have? Oh, wow.
Blades protect us.
Activating drive.
There.
Your move.
Life breath.
Eat this.
I need help.
She has some pretty advanced arts.
Your move.
Here I go. I'll back you up.
Activating skill.
Give me power. Yeah. You're finished. Picnic. Rampage.
Boost gauge limit
Excellent,
broken.
Dan.
Oops, to do another one.
Activating skill. Give me power! Yeah! You're finished! Take this! Rampage! He flinched! Boost gauge limit broken. Man. Time to go all out! Oh my god!
Eat this! You're finished!
Got it. Cool.
That's how it goes.
Has she seen him turn into the Grendel before? Can't remember. She might have during the film festival.
Serves you right, thou beast!
That definitely wasn't your run-of-the-mill monster. Must have been a cryptid. Never saw any of those back when I trained here.
Oh, really? Wait, you trained here too?
Yeah, about 5 years back.
Oh, go figure. That has to be a coincidence, though there's no way it could be a twist of fate. That's not important. What are you all doing here? Explain yourselves.
She really does blurt out every passing thought, doesn't she? Yep. We think she was born without a filter. We're here because we decided to go on a hot springs trip. And like I said earlier, the guide boy asked us to come looking for you.
Oh, that boy? Did I really worry him that much? Oh, crap. I believe you have the wrong person. I am the Phantom Thief of Justice, Grimcat. I am the deliverer of divine punishment to the dregs of society.
And the occasional cryptid, apparently.
And I am most certainly not a celebrity actress who secretly slipped into Longlai. Perish the thought.
With every word, you're digging yourself into a deeper hole. This has to be a bit. You can't seriously be this dumb. I think you messed this one up big time.
I did no such thing. Are you insinuating that I'm a lie? Ah!
You're pushing yourself too damn hard. You gotta be spent after all that meditating. Take it easy. You're a bona fide hottie, so don't work yourself to the bone. Why would you say something like that? Maybe say she's a bona fide athlete? Bona fide phantom thief?
A bona fide hottie? I told you, I'm the mysterious phantom thief.
She's gonna faint. Oh! Nope. She just lost control of her transformation. Ah, she's back to normal. Judith. Alrighty then. Let's get you some warmer clothes. Gonna catch cold otherwise. Oopsie! He averts his eyes, as he
What's the
should.
matter?
Let's go!
Aaron! Tetra! Have the decency to look away!
Already stored the goods away.
Aaron, Deirdre.
I was able to look away just in time. Van, however...
Well, it wasn't his fault.
Yeah, that was a freak accident. But I can't say it wasn't a happy one for me as well. You're free to slap me anytime. I'll throw in a discount on the request fee, too.
A special price for me? Oh, how magnanimous of you, good sir. But I refuse. I'm not paying you a single mirror, you cheapskate!
I had to do the slap thing again. Didn't used to do that. Became a thing in Cold Steel. I suppose I should at least thank you for taking the boy's request to check on me. I'll pay the request fee in full, but don't misunderstand. I'm doing this for the kid, not you. Whatever floats your boat, lady. Thanks for your patronage. Farewell. wait a sec. Judith. We want to reassure you that your secret's safe with us. You've seen my transformation, so we won't tell anyone about yours. Oh, I appreciate that. Rest assured, we always uphold client confidentiality. Oh, and it might be a good idea to get in touch with Nina when you get a chance. You don't need to remind me. No, I made her worry. I'm grateful to all of you guys, minus that money-grubbing scoundrel and that red-haired asshole. And just like that, she's gone. Wow, faster than a speeding bullet. Man, she'd be a 10 out of 10 if it wasn't for that personality of hers. Yeah, what do you think is holding you back, boy? Still jealous of you, though. I mean, you got to see an award-winning actress fully nude. Talk about winning the lotto and then some. Yes, indeed. Give me a break. That totally wasn't full-on nude. It was semi at most. The late-night showings at the theater are way more revealing, and...
Huh? Wasn't she fully visible from the front, though? In the Central East, it is strictly forbidden to look at a woman's bare skin unless you're her husband. Which means you might have to take it upon yourself to...
Well, you know what they say, Fairy. When in Calvard, do as the Calvardians do. Fine. I'll make sure to apologize to her later. Please do so.
Yep, I think that's the best course of action.
Damn, that little brat can be terrifying when she wants to be. Now that that's settled, we should make our way back to Longlai. A good idea. We shouldn't keep Yumi and Rosette waiting any longer.
Mira deposit confirmed.
Thank you, Judith. Okay, do I have any more? No, I do not have any more chests. Can I just leave? Yes, you can go back to the inn. Where's the outskirts? Entrance! Let's go to the entrance. We are done here, people. Why are you doing that, Katra? I would expect Aaron to do that. Really should have put it on you instead. You wonder why I never put you in my party. Your bedtime, young lady. Although actually she works at the diner and kind of stays up late. Which is why 8:30 was early in the morning was early for her. The group made their way back to the inn, where they relaxed in their rooms and indulged in its facilities to unwind. They also took the time to report the cryptid-like beast's defeat to the guild, while also letting Nina and Ramadi know that Judith had been found. Why did we need two alsos in that sentence? There's a lot of repetitive words in this. Dinner was reserved for 6:30 p.m. Before that, however, they decided to do a little something else to make the most of their trip to Longlai. Are sweets involved? Oh no, they're soaking. Somebody with red hair again.
Enough with the seduction act.
I can't let my act get rusty while I'm not on stage, you know? But damn, this water doesn't feel good. There's springs over in Longport, but this is next level.
I did not realize it was him at first.
What, is the kid not coming in? Feels like a waste to come all this way and not use the outdoor spring.
Yeah, I did invite him, but he said he was too tired and was just gonna settle with a shower.
Weird. Didn't seem like he was afraid of showing off that skinny-ass body or whatever.
There's plenty of cultures out there that don't do public bathing. Could just be that. But you're right that it's a waste not to come in. I'll see if he wants me to reserve the place for him later.
Like some overprotective parent. Well, that kiddo might not be here to give you some TLC, but I am. How about it? This do it for ya? Old farts like you love these kinds of poses, right?
Oh, knock it off. Just because you were born with looks and talent doesn't make it okay to abuse them.
Made you hard?
Oh my gosh. What is this game rated again?
What are they even talking about over there?
And she's blushing. I'm a little surprised you know that, Agnes.
Who knows? I can't believe those two. Though I'm sure it was Aaron who was the one who started it.
It was.
Your hair is so smooth, Reset. Can I wash it for you?
I would be delighted if you did. Yume really does have a way of becoming fast friends with anyone. I think of her as my little sister at this point. She reminds me of my younger siblings back home. I almost forgot you're an older sister. It doesn't feel quite right to me somehow. Maybe for you, but for me, Kasim doesn't come home very often. So I actually feel way more like an older sister than a younger one. I see. You'll probably always be the latter to me. Sorry. You're definitely the older sister type, though. Your hair is so long, and your skin's smooth like porcelain. You're so curvy, too. Well, I like the way your hair is fluffy like kitten's fur. And your skin's so lustrous with such a beautiful tone. It's silky to the touch. I love it. You really think so? I'm covered in scars, though. Maybe so, but you got those protecting people like us and loved ones back home, didn't you? I really don't want you to get hurt, of course. But I see those scars more as proof of the sacrifices you've made for others, and so they make me all the more proud of you. Aw, thank you. By the way, this might be out of nowhere, but what kind of person do you think Van's type is? Pardon? A long time ago, I remember asking Ida how people usually behave when staying over somewhere. And she said they usually talk about romance and stuff, like who the people close to them might be in love with. Ida really didn't beat around the bush, huh? I'm sure potential partners for him would need to be over a certain age. So, not us. He sees us more as children.
He's so nice, though, isn't he?
He makes it look like he's not paying that much attention to us, but it feels like he always is. Yes, I would have to agree. But, for example, he isn't the same with us as he is with Rosette and Judith. Elaine, too. It's always like he acts with a lot less restraint towards them. Now that you mention it...
Well, that's appropriate. Can you guys hear them?
Man, I've seen them all in the sauna before. But you sure got hella scars, huh? Bet they come with a ton of shady stories to tell.
Not gonna deny it. That's just how it is when you're in this business.
I'll bet. Especially when you've got connections with PMCs, the Society, AUA, and a bunch of other dicey groups. Sounds like you backed up the Mirage side during the war a couple years ago, too.
Yep. He's mentioned that a couple of times.
And your ex is an A-rank bracer, and you've got a partner in crime in the CID. A ton might even be selling it short.
Keep it up with the wild guesses.
Yeah, he's
Too
definitely
sharp for his
fishing.
own good.
You've never confirmed anything about Elaine. Did you just do that?
So, you went to high school with those two, right?
Give me a break here. Your intuition is something else, you brat.
Doesn't need to be something else in this case. The small fry might not have noticed, but Miss Perfect sure has. You're just so easy to read. It's like you're not even trying to hide this stuff.
Cutting right to the chase, huh? I mean, you're right. It's not like I'm going out of my way to hide it, but...
You just never volunteered either. Same difference. Almost bizarre how you hold your cards close to your chest while using your whole Spriggan deal to meddle in others' affairs. How you always dive headfirst to protect us from danger, whatever the cost to yourself. Like you aren't worth a damn.
Putting it like that's a little...
You try to disguise it. You get real pushy when it comes to Mira and make a show of boiling everything down to debts paid or owed. But it's all talk, isn't it? At least when it comes to us, you're all give and no take. And I hate how you're making me leave my debt to you forever unpaid. I get it, though. You're scared, aren't you?
What, are you saying Van has intimacy issues while we're talking about really personal things here?
We all owe you in some way or another. It's part of why I came all the way over to the capital to help out. Not a big part, though. Half for sightseeing, half for revenge, and like 1% repaying you.
Oh, no doubt.
But that's not true for the others. They're here because they're grateful to you. Well, they're grateful and they worry about leaving you alone because you're a danger to yourself.
This is kind of like the speech Eustace gave to Reen back in the day. He said his lack of hesitation to rush to the aid of others was unnatural. It seems like it's kind of that way for Aaron here, too.
We're closer than you think, and not just in age. Maybe think about how liked you actually are next time you want to pull the sacrificial lone wolf act. Not that I care what happens to you, just to be clear.
Whoop, head
Get
back.
out of here with that shit!
Couldn't help myself. Not often you're this sincere. Though if I've got a little hellion like you worried about me, then I got a long ways to go as a man. Just have to take it one day at a time.
Careful you don't overdo it, Grandpa. Anyway, enough serious talk. We're in a hot springs resort. You gotta tell me all the good night spots. Like where you can get down and dirty in the bath with some hot older girls.
Nowhere, that's where.
get down and dirty?
So do the girls have lower voices or something that guys can't hear them?
Goodness, I wonder what that could mean. He really can't help himself, can he?
Wow, everything's all white.
Sorry for leaving her with you all this time, Reset.
Not at all. We've had a lovely time together.
Leave the washing to me whenever you're ready. I want to help wash the boys too. Can I?
No.
I suppose it might be fine if it's just you. We'll have to get there and the owner's okay later.
Flash!
Is something wrong?
Not at all. I'm sorry. We just couldn't help looking at you.
Oh, were you concerned with how my artificial body is faring?
Oh, it's not that. If anything, it's the opposite. I forgot it's artificial.
That's quite the compliment. I'm not going out of my way to hide anything, so you can look all you like if the sight doesn't displease you.
You have to squint to notice anything different at all. Oh, I see it now.
This is the joint between two of my artificial parts. All it takes is to wear something over it, and nary a person is likely to notice. Still, while I may sound like an expert, I've only had this body for a year.
I see.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sound like I was holding knowledge over you. It's a rather complex story, and much of it is confidential. I wish I could tell you if I'm being truthful.
No, you don't need to apologize. You've gone out of your way to do what you can for us in spite of your limitations. If anything, you've been doing more than you should. It makes me, well, I can't help but compare myself to you and feel a little inadequate. You, yes?
You see, I have numerous skills and knowledge because I was intended to be that way. My skills have been refined, and my body modified to best serve my purpose.
Is she a doll? Or is she like, well, no, she's got mechanical parts. And Milliam and Altina did not have mechanical parts. They weren't mechanical. They were sort of biological constructs, basically. And Milliam said in Requiem that she was going to do some growing. Like whatever limiter had been set on them had been lifted.
However, the both of you also have roles that only you can fulfill. Roles that I suspect are much more important to Arkwright Solutions than my own.
Because I was operating under the impression she was a cyborg after originally thinking she was an android, and now I'm back to wondering if she's an android of some sort.
You really think so? I don't know. That's kind of hard to imagine.
Don't worry about it too much for now. Just try to take it to heart as wisdom from your elders. To add, while my body might differ from that of an ordinary human's, I am still 20 years old, as I once told you all. I'm not an enchantress who is much older than she appears, or anything to that effect.
Understood. Good to know, Reset. We're so close in age, and yet she's so much wiser than me.
What's an enchantress?
Oh, Yume!
Are you all talking about work? I want to help you all when I'm big, too. Grandpa said I couldn't, but I'm not gonna listen to him.
I'm sure hearing that would make him a bit sad.
I know I'd be happy to have you on the team, though. Oh, for sure.
Sure is noisy over there. But I guess that's what happens when 3/4 of the group are kids.
They're just in what I call the hot springs vacation spirit. Think it's probably time we got out anyways.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, getting in the bath with everyone does seem like it would help me get to know them all better.
Maybe more than you want, given what the boys were talking about. My goodness.
But I doubt they work out the truth that easily. But I couldn't be as comfortable as I can with Gran and the others back home. Still, it would be a waste just to have a shower, so maybe I'll sneak in later once everyone's done.
November 14th, 6:30 p.m. Dinner time. This is where we get to eat? Oh, this is fancy. It's so grown up. Really is a lovely room. Oh, but... Oh, okay.
Thanks! Yesterday's food was really good, so I can't wait for... Oh, right. You did say that you were here for a few days on vacation. Well, I'll just be going then. Wait! I need food!
Actually, I did see like just the tip of her head as she walked over. Yeah, she's pulling out the sad eyes. You must comply. I accept my fate. Again. Aren't these paper walls? Should we be talking about this? Though they did say the room had been well soundproof, so... We shouldn't really be talking about this in front of Yumi. She's not going to understand it's a secret. Yeah, she's sitting right next to her. You're telling the kid everything. No, why would we? I don't let up on you either. Yeah, it's a kitty like that movie about Mishy was a cute little teddy bear. I still can't believe they turned the Mishy and Boots into a slasher flick. That was really surprising. Actually, I think this is a good stopping point for right now. I'll go ahead and sign off here. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, y'all.